And that's just. I have my stats coming up, so I won't be able to stream as much. And after today, I think maybe after my stats, I can stream again.
Both clubs found on the European side of it is a real glamour fixture in every sense of the word. Reached from the perspective on occasion. Luyendama with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Galatasaray were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Has he found his man? A real chance if he can get through. Forward. What does he try from here?
Burger!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Hey yo, what are you doing down there, man? Ooh.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
No, oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah, oh, the misery. And yes, we know.
Besiktas will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. He's got
Bang!
it!
Oh, he's taking a touch option.
And everyone off their seats.
Oh, it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Okay, hit the D, Dunley.
Hardly anything between the sides.
Touch them in,
And the
touch
score
them in.
is 1-0.
Touch them in.
He's got options out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Berger.
Go move.
No
Go
messing
move
about,
to make
just
this thing in my
bludgeoned away.
way. Oh, why are you taking such a
Throw in.
heavy touch? Oh, that's sad.
Throw in.
A dodges 30 damage, man. Controls.
Looking for a decent ball in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Moments ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Besiktas
Don't let them get. No, if he shoots, the goalkeeper's not gonna save it. Oh, bro, I told you to do it and shoot. What do you do? You let him shoot. Did you see how chest it down? He doesn't even get the ball.
He's on his way. He's one. Has a hit.
Yeah, he got him through the outside.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
He's banging, he's winding down, he's getting low now. including us and
His
not
quite
including
fabulous,
including.
all his own doing.
Oh,
Look,
look at
it's
that.
always great to see a solo effort with a goal.
A
It's
goal.
the ideal combination
Hutchinson was
of
pulling
pace
for the
and
ball.
control.
Why would you go for the ball there, man?
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Galatasaray, whose manager was the brains behind the last win. Well, Peter, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Foot in. Berger. Gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Falcao. Kudu set up 1 goal so far. Hoists it forward. Has a pop!
The push!
Lajic. Now can shapes to shoot!
Corner.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lajic plays it short. And it's Vida. Tajdemir with a fine tackle. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. He's through and all has a hit. Bubble. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Besiktas made their intentions clear that nothing else they can really do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form.
The only reason I'm having the rest is because they're right, you said they almost had. They were 4-5, right? Oh, they have 19 wins. That's the one. Not one loss. We played 21 matches. Oh, we got 22 matches. They drew 2 and they lost it. Wow. They're on fire. We lost 6, man. I'm not too much to go. You got to catch up. Hold up, guys, I will be back shortly. I am AFK. Yow! 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 I'm joking. But, okay, I'm back. Octopus. Octopus. Hey, yo. No. I know, the episode feels so cringe though. Like, why? How? Like, why would you make that? How cringe do you want life to be? Like, what? Okay, now I can play. Best shit task. Well, you can't be saying that about your team when you sign for them, dude. Center? That's what you spell center. C-E-N-T. Oh, no, I'm joking. C-E-N-T. Measure. Hey,
Good
bro,
afternoon,
hey, chicken,
everybody.
what you doing?
It
The
is terrific to have you
silence,
along
bro.
for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It
That
should
too.
provide some terrific entertainment
Oh,
on
God, that's
what
a
is turning
man,
into a
okay.
rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Bertolacci just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's away. Is there any support? He might... And the shot! Take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight.
But absolutely finesse, bro. Absolutely
Great
finesse,
balance and a really cool head to
bro.
finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And yeah, there's a kid on Fortnite that finished as well.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really
Oh
alerts
yeah,
the danger.
forward.
Ozyakup.
Are you playing it back? Yeah, keeper, blast it to me. Yeah, to me.
Well, that's where he wants it. Billiard. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Lajic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ozyakup. Driving on, Naga!
Get him!
And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Ooh, Rodney, my Ferrari catching Bobby here. You already
You know, thinking about
Rodney, my
that,
Ferrari
I think
catching
they
Bobby here.
perfected that on the training ground.
Hey yo,
Because it took them seconds to get
we
the
got the
ball from
move.
back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Is that my hat trick, guys? Or is that my second? My second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Exactly, the command has been established.
Here's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a
It's
very
looking pretty
good position.
straightforward,
So
but
why
shit,
dither
that's
from
not.
here when they can repeat their first half success with another show
Como
of strength?
jogo,
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Logic.
Gets things going for the second half.
Logic. Yes.
Tokush. Besiktas have been mighty impressive in defence just recently.
You got that turn. Oh, nice. Who was that to, mate?
Vida needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh,
Exactly.
that just
Turn,
required a bit
turn
more
and
oomph
pass,
to
yeah.
reach its target.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, good take, and he's gone for it! Good fall kindly.
Get
They
in!
are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just
Exactly,
witnessed a
if
player
you don't
who's
speculate,
rewarded for his
you
willingness
will
to take a
accumulate
risk,
rather than
as cunning as it
risk.
comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Beko.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Besiktas London.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, loved it.
Someone looks like he's in need of
Loft.
protection here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Okay. This guy called Everton and yeah, so why would you head it backwards?
Tokush to play it forward. Rocco drives it forward. Yuvakuran can pick that up. Done very well to intervene. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's on his way! Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. And it's got through.
Nice.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Billia. And it's Barini. And here's Bertolacci. Oshikuk gets it back. And that's that. Besiktas have class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Yeah, 160. 19.7 still. We need them to drop points again. No, I actually do need them to drop points. That's that. Oh yeah. Ba 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 ba. A left wing forward. Why left wing though? Oh, maybe I saw it wrong. As in 4 shots. Okay. You're telling me that Galatasaray can beat Fulham? That's cap. Wait, no, I'm joking. It isn't. But why do I think all the teams in the English league can beat any team? Like,
So
for
perfect
example,
blue
before I used
skies,
to
almost
say
no
like
wind,
Sunderland.
beautiful, picturesque, idyllic.
Well,
No doubt
maybe
one of the best days of the footballing
Well,
calendar,
easy for
and
them
it
to
has
face anything out
added to
there
a
is
really
like-
jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much.
Oh, the post!
The defence can get it clear. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Nkudu. Ozyakup. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
I was about to shoot, huh?
Trabzonspor are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. On the right now.
This one's
What's on?
pace, though.
Delivers the ball.
And his deliveries are actually good.
Brings it forward. Going through. Some good stubborn defending there. Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
They're about to.
It's come loose. Sousa.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's got away. Can he? He's gone for it!
What? How?
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Besiktas really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tokush.
Can't see a damn thing for a life.
Goals as yet.
Can't see a damn thing for a life.
Ozyakup.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
Nkudu.
what I mean. Don't believe it.
Nkudu. Vida. A chance to play it in. A really good feat. Ozyakup. It's Ozyakup!
Those are the first
So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now.
There is nothing back to the
Still
post.
goals.
Hit the post.
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Besiktas can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Trabzonspor grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Douglas. Lovely bit of skill. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's great strength on the ball. Berger. He's got away. He's had a shot.
I'm going to be
He's done
subject
ever
now.
so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had
No
to deal with.
subject. What did I tell you?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Don't go short, don't go short. Just load it into the box. Nice. So
Tries to
yeah.
get it clear.
Okay,
Osher
okay, run it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Did you just say there's still time for some head?
He's through, now is he in?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
To be honest, yeah. Ref.
Who's ball? Who's going to get
That was
there?
not their foul, yeah?
Besiktas can
he
make
draws
their
his
change
punch.
now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Douglas puts it into the area. So that's it. It is all over. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.
Actually, they can't be trapped as well. I see what it is. Okay, someone dropped the 1 point. Some team beat Gate, that's alright. Clayton.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling. Despite Besiktas have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Oh,
That
lucky.
comes as a mighty relief. Besiktas have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Good clearance and very necessary. Osher. He's got options out wide. Lajic. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
God is good. God is great.
Carrigan and a shot.
And I get him.
Besiktas. Besiktas take the lead.
Joseph D'Souza.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vida cuts it out. Besiktas are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Douglas.
Yes, very good.
Berger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kudu. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Sousa, who's made his mark on this game, battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Yes, yes,
well, that
yes,
certainly
yes,
pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Besiktas are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the
Why you
ball
passing
instead
to
of
me? I
running
just came
beyond
out,
it.
bro.
They could
I
even
just
try
got
to
fucking
spoil it
down.
from here, we'll see.
Berger. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
We get the why you really good. Alright,
To
you could have
locate
pushed him,
someone
they
up
could have
front.
lost the ball by now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
It's
kick.
going too rough, bro. Apparently.
Driven straight at the wall. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's a great thing, didn't it?
Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one. Can he and the finish?
What? I got the ball. And then you just ran up. Bro.
Besiktas boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Oh, that is Arsberger!
What? Nah, this game's bugging.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Very contagious for speed, you know.
Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good interception. Tokuj. And it's Kudu. Besiktas need to hold on for a few more moments. And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Sorry about it. Okay. Nice, you're making good points, huh? No, then. No.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other.
Yeah.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
How dare you outmatch me, bro?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lajic. Ozjakot. Gensler Birli were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Douglas.
Pass, to be honest, Douglas.
And it's Douglas.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Besiktas are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Finds it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It forward. Besiktas get it back again. Gets away from his opponents. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Tokush.
Yeah. Okay. Pardon. Coming.
Ozjakot.
1 second.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I got back to my rest. Hello? Oh, it's one. Oh, that's so.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tokush.
Yes, yes, yes.
Souza. Berger. Had a shot. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through. Trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Could have passed to me at least.
Berger. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Lajic going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Yes.
Good take, and he's had a goal!
I shouldn't have finished it. I should not have. And now I'm so good.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's lucky against the win.
Gensler Bierli were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hutchinson, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Souza. Has a hit!
Get him!
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well done.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Lajic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Yeah. Oh,
this is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
by the way, guys, if you hear someone coming my room, it's my sister. She's baking. She wants me to try something.
Besiktas just have to run down the clock.
Now, obviously, still would have tried it because she likes her a bit more than me.
Douglas. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay out of my sister.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams.
Guess I'm today. I'm not 50 yet. Right now, child. I'll just put it quickly. I think it's 51 by the time. If they keep on dropping points, we can get there. He's have dropped it. Oh, that's Joe. Who are the leaks? Bro, why can't we just wear our back kit? Like, what's wrong with that? Oh, I see, there's a bit of red there. Why don't we wear this then? No, I'm joking. Maybe back hole is OP in the red kit. I need to try the red kit after this game.
update you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be.
You bang that in there. Nice.
Goal! Besiktas!
Just use it
An
again.
extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Hutchinson. Sousa. Besiktas were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Stop on me, Glock. What?
Sivasspor were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Forward it goes. And that is not finding anyone. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Gradle.
No, get out to Braden. Get out to...
Sivasspor
Hutchinson,
happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's had a go!
At that point, if you don't want the ball, my picture better than you.
Hot
Get
knife
in,
through
man.
butter. They have done it again.
His first game in 2 games. Wow. Score for me,
That
Glock.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Hey, stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Nice turn, go.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Douglas with a searching ball. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
What? How did you do? I said he's back, hey? How? His front leg doesn't even do anything. I'm glad he got those on his back leg, so that means therefore it's no foul.
Is it out of harm's way? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Big chance!
Get
And
in.
it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
The keeper had no chance of saving it if he wasn't upright, you know.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for
What? How's that Oh.
as easy as 1, 2, 3.
How?
It
How?
really has been
It's good.
that
How?
straightforward
Oh.
halfway through the match,
How?
but very little to suggest that much will change over the second
Yes,
half.
back.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Besiktas have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Spotted change to either
What
side
kind
during the
of
break.
attack was that back in?
Hoists it forward. Besiktas are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. So we've reached the hour mark. Berger. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break.
Just play it from off. Oh, you run yourself into danger, please.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets his head to it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sivasspor making consecutive changes here.
Making a bit backwards, trust. He didn't know how to get ahead of that time.
Hutchinson. Berger. Tokuj takes a look up. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle. Get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
So why you? What kind of ritual is that? Look at you, fam. You gone head for it. Almost hurt, to be honest. Oh,
That was asking just too much of him. Larin. Berger. And he's away. With a delicate ball.
What?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to
How does
nothing.
he flip that back?
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Keep them low on points. Keep them low on points. Do not let them succeed. Do not let them succeed. Now, I'm skipping this match just because I want to. So, no, Jake, I'm not. Oh, that's a violation.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kudu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tosic tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Edge drives it forward. Brings it forward. Great run, this is...
Jackson! Oh my days!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
He stepped off his man. Bang!
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here
I will
on.
never forget you.
They
Never
need to be better
forget
there, it's a wasted
Cause
chance.
you've been on mine. Yeah.
Kudu. Now, where's he looking? Besiktas are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to...
Again!
Really well taken goal. And they're
Smash
at it
that ball
again
in.
double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Berger can actually get a hat-trick, you know. Two follows just to game on the team
No
a
doubt
lot.
he's hungry for more.
Due to Berger. It's perfect. Bottom corner. Sweet as a nut.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. And he has been fouled there. That's a... Kudu!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
I'm just thinking how much more.
Battles to win it back.
Qasim Pasha have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Looking for space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it!
Oh, that's a good one.
More! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really come up forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to bypass the midfield.
What is that?
Action of the first
That's
half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. It's one-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And the finish! Oh, he's missed it.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Needed a better pass there. Qasim Pasha come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Gets it back. He's found his man. Could be thinking about it. He's had a goal! Steered forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Just wouldn't be beaten there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Bajic goes looking. He's got away. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Berger hoists it forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Besiktas are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. Vida plays it forward. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Berger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through. Now is he in? Going for goal!
Oh, he
And
had
that
to
is
miss
the
that.
last effort of the game. Besiktas, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone...
Just so you know, I am English, man. I'm basically saying I'm cool, they do it because my cougar. Little daddy Girardi. Daddy shoot, daddy shoot, daddy shoot, daddy shoot. Did you.
Well, hello and welcome
Daddy
to
chill.
what amounts to football heaven.
Daddy chill.
Doesn't get a whole lot better than this.
No.
The conditions are
I heard
utopian.
something
The
weird.
sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Hits one!
Get in.
Goal!
Oh my days.
Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
You better not move him back in. Bang that bench is off in a quarter. Got to make these packs on portions. No piece for the single burner. And then break up burner and back up the other Felipe burner. And I hit them. There's been back head that side of the room. Which like to make Cadera. And she's got calling me uncle because I couldn't believe that murder.
Having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Has a pop! Can he get... Oh, surely this time! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Big deflection? How? How is that a big deflection? And like the keeper who deflected it then. Oh, it was a defender. Turkish Airlines, isn't it?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
If I'm wondering why I'm not playing for 2022 is because I don't have the actual discipline. And plus the game is actually trash. I have the free version. I downloaded the free version of it. I liked it, but like, why the graphics so poorly?
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
Is that working for you?
Even
not
PES
really, to be
Mobile
honest. I'm not a great
2074.
fan of taking goal
PES Mobile
potential away from
2004 is
penalty
better
box.
graphics than it, you know.
That's an out wide now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vida. Looking for space out wide.
Oh, what's this Raphael guy doing? Get in, hat trick.
They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Get over, jump over.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost
Hat
sight
trick
of
in
the
the
real
first
danger.
half. Oh my days.
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Giuliano.
I mean, this is what to do. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Giuliano. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking for a decent ball in.
Ooh. He got lucky.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
He got
First half is
lucky.
done. As
He was
easy as
tripped up in the
1, 2,
penalty
3.
area. This guy
Really
could have
has
gone
been
down in the
that straightforward.
penalty.
Halfway through the match, but very little.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45. Tries a shot! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game. He is the man. Besiktas totally rampant here.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Besiktas are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Exactly, Hutchinson. That was. I saw that ball. Held him back as well.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Berger. Giuliano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giuliano cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's got away. Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. Lovely bit of skill. That's good defending, very good defending. He's away. Oh, they could break here. Still going. It's big chance. They've scored. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Oh, exactly.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Besiktas making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Are you blind? You should eyes, little man. You should eyes. Sorry, that was my cousin. No, I'm joking. Hey, yo, he was touching his... Never.
They've managed to get it away.
Oh, you could have had this pass to me. What did you say? Just pass to me. And I said, pass to me. Pass. Go, go.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Douglas. Time added on, 4 minutes. And that's it. Besiktas, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match. If you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Wow, 70. Oh my days, but yeah, Galatasaray won the season already. What? No. No, G. No. No. No, fam. We're dead already. We're dead.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone.
It's 5 minutes, like, let's keep this is 5 minutes to go, good. Who would you expecting to win? How would you draw this group?
Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. A shot, shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Shapes to shoot! Oh,
that is very close.
Muller brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tokush. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Douglas gets the better of his man. And and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Kimmich. Schuler tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas hoists it forward. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but we're not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, still goals. And we are up to the break.
Besiktas ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besiktas playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Kimmich. Schuler. Tolisso. Pavard. Gnabry. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. The referee's awarded a free kick.
What? Hold up.
It's a good foot in there. Vida plays it forward. He's got away. He's had a shot. Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Schuler is there and he can get that clear. And it's Vida. Hutchinson.
Get him! Get him, Bobo!